high-quality pictures. Mr. Nishida, the chief designer of the CRK 2000, is here to talk to us today about this high-quality product. Mr. Nishida, can you tell us how the concept evolved for the CRK 2000?
Yes, I'd be happy to. Until recently, chroma key operation has been restricted to a small number of specialists. The idea was to create a machine which could be operated by amateurs. Obviously, that meant easy operation and low cost.
Specifically, what are some outstanding characteristics of the machine?
Well, first, because the CRK 2000 is equipped with a sync generator, it may either be used separately or as a part of a larger system.
I see. By the way, chromo of chroma keyer is color in English, isn't it?
That's right. Whereas the current level keyer produces key signals by luminous signals, a chroma keyer utilizes the chrominance components. To be a little more specific, there are two methods of chroma keying: RGB and encoded chroma keying. With the CRK 2000, you may choose whichever mode you prefer. Another major plus for the CRK 2000 is a mode called Natural Hard. Using the Natural Hard mode, chroma keying can bring out subtle natural images, such as faint shadows and crease lines in clothing, which otherwise might be lost.
I see. What are some other features?
Yes, you can use it alone, as a switcher.
Thank you very much. Well, before we go on to the actual explanation of how to operate the chroma keyer, we would like to show you the correct way to adjust the CRK 2000 with the camera.
The pre-adjustment is really quite simple. The H phase and the subcarrier phase can be adjusted by simply watching the monitor screen. First of all, turn on the camera phase indication switch on the front panel. The indicator should immediately appear on the monitor screen. Start with the H phase. The line appearing at the very bottom of the monitor screen is the indicator line for camera 1. Using a screwdriver, turn the control screw on the CCU clockwise or counterclockwise until the line can be seen clearly. Now we can adjust the subcarrier phase, which is indicated by the vertical line. Adjust the control screw in order to locate the line as far to the left as possible, taking care not to lose the line by going too far. In the same way, adjust camera 2. Adjustment is also possible from the camera side if it is directly connected without the CCU. In this case, the method of adjustment is exactly the same as when done through the CCU, as we have just seen. That is to say, all necessary adjustments can be performed by watching the monitor screen. For RGB inputs, adjust from the CCU side because the system includes the CCU. That's all there is to it. No measuring devices or other auxiliary equipment are needed. And please don't forget to turn off the indication switch. Now let's summarize the three major functions of the CRK 2000. First of all, it can function as a switcher for up to 3 cameras. Second, it provides a function called external key. Connect a black and white camera to the external key connector and shoot the high contrast characters. The characters can be inserted into the picture. Select separately the key bus and the insert bus and turn the key level control so that the superimposed characters appear. In this case, the color of the characters can be changed by moving this joystick because the background color is selected as the insert bus. In this way, external key performs the keying operation by utilizing the difference of luminance signals. And third, of course, we have the main function, the chroma key operation, where the key picture is cut out using the difference of chrominance signals and combined with the insert picture. Now let's take a look at the actual process of chroma key operation. As the initial set, the natural hard control knob should be in the hard position, and insert gain control, hue control, and threshold control in the center position. Now place an object in front of the color, which is to be cut out, blue in this case. Then select the RGB button of the key bus and the background color button of the insert bus. After that, go on to the keying operation. It is recommended that the color which is to be inserted into the blue area is different from the color blue to clearly show us the condition of the keying. Accordingly, change the colors by operating the background color joystick. The color green is suitable in this case. For keying, adjust the hue control until the color blue turns green. Then adjust the picture by the threshold control. Search for the exact position where all of the blue area on the screen turns into green. When the color blue is completely cut out, push the insert bus to combine the two images and produce this compound picture. Please be careful that the lighting is evenly applied. Otherwise, the color may not be perfectly cut out.
You may be surprised at how simple the directions are for the operation of the chroma keyer. But this is not the only feature of CRK 2000. Using the natural hard control, shadows can be created on colored backgrounds and pictures can appear to have depth.
Let's try using a red fan as the key picture and inserting a pattern. In this case, a blue background color enables us to see what is going on. In the hard mode, the image is unrealistically flat. Now turning the natural hard control toward the natural position, shading appears and the image becomes increasingly natural. Use the insert gain control to adjust the brightness of the two pictures. And please be careful that the lighting is properly balanced. Another feature of the CRK 2000 is the manipulation of shadows to produce more realistic pictures. For example, here we have the synthesized image of a single rose and a white-walled room. It seems unnatural because the shadow the flower casts is wrong, considering the angle from which the light might be expected to enter from the window. Here, a more realistic shadow can be produced by placing a shadow-making device on the blue surface, resulting in the creation of a more natural image.
As you start producing many synthesized images like this, you may want to add another picture to go along with them. Such an operation becomes possible by using two sets of CRK 2000. First of all, use different colors for the areas you wish to cut out. In this case, the colors are blue and green. Secondly, cut out the green and insert the picture you wish to place there. Then input the synthesized picture into the other CRK 2000 and cut out the color blue using the encoded chroma key. Insert the third picture and the process is completed. I'm sure you will enjoy creating fantastic images. CRK 2000 is a hardware which enables you to visualize your images. In addition to the role it plays by itself, the CRK 2000 can be used in combination with your video equipment system. You will know how beautiful the effect of the chroma key is if you actually use it to experience producing the picture.